town hall that's supposed to be in Catoosa County, but due to inclement weather, we're having this virtually. We do not have any participants at this time live, but we are recording this. So if you missed it, you have a second opportunity to actually be a part of it. If you have any questions or any input, please email us at info@nwgacil.org. Again, that email is info@nwgacil.org. All right, welcome to Northwest Georgia Center for Independent Living's Town Hall. About us, our mission statement is to empower people who have disabilities so that they may determine their own future to work towards a more user-friendly, accessible community. Hence, my favorite quote, nothing about us without us. Northwest Georgia Center for Independent Living is an organization that serves 15 counties full, which those areas are Bartow, Catoosa, Chattooga, Dade, Fannin, Floyd, Gilmer, Gordon, Haralson, Murray, Polden, Pickens, Polk, Walker, and Whitfield. We partially serve the following counties: Carroll, Troup, and Heard. We use the term town hall and focus group interchangeably. We do know that there's a difference between the terms. We collect input from participants by using questions. We will use the participants' input to collect input by survey questions and feedback about the event. We also monitor responses by observing facial expression and body language. We can learn by observing about what the audience is experiencing and what their experience are for the next part of the meeting. Housing. Housing covers area of accessibility and usability. We cover topics such as affordability and how easily someone can get into and out of the home. The focus is on how much and what type of housing is available in the community. We also provide information about issues pertaining to landlord and modification. Now, with this, you have it where those of housing have to follow the ADA law if they are under Section 8. Now, with this, it is talking about accessibility within the house, such as a plush and tree door, and also the accessibility for those that are in wheelchairs, such as the counters being lower but have that open space, or you also have those that need railing inside the bathroom to grab onto to get in and out of the bathtub and on and off the toilet. And it's also talking about higher raised toilets instead of them being lower raised that you see sometimes in elementary schools or in your old-fashioned homes. Another topic we cover is transportation. Town halls also talk about the accessibility and the need for more transportation options. This town hall covers also modes of transportation and also will encourage discussion on how these mods are used. So it is talking about what type of transportation do you have. In previous ones, I've had people tell me that they don't have any mobility transportation. They have taxis, which with the taxis, they're not accessible for those in wheelchairs, sadly. Now, with that, there is options out there and stuff that they can put in that county for those transportation. Now, sometimes they do fall through the cracks, such as they have too high of a population or too low of a population. And it's never exactly what's needed. They're just right there between that line. And it happens. But we are here to get that input to turn it in. So that way, hopefully, it can be given to those communities. Another topic we cover is emergency preparedness. Emergency preparedness topics include natural and man-made disasters. We talk about weather in general and how inclement weather can affect communities and people with disability. We provide an open discussion as we have found that many individuals give their stories on the topic willingly. We also provide discussion materials for man-made disasters. Some of the discussion have gotten even intense as we cover mass shootings, chemical spills, and other disasters. Slides are not graphic, but do represent topical disasters and their aftermath. Hence, below, you have a home that has been destroyed due to a hurricane or flash floods, or also tornadoes. We have a chemical spill in the middle picture. And in the last picture, it is a tropical storm that is blowing in from the ocean. Now, with this, we do offer at our center emergency preparedness information such as landslides, hurricanes, tornadoes. We even have emergency preparedness checklists so you can make your own emergency bag. If you have any questions, you can always come to our center, which is located on 527 Broad Street, Suite 101, Rome, Georgia 30165, or you can call us at 706-314-0008. Again, that number is 706-314-0008. You can also email us at info@nwgacil.org. Again, that email is info@nwgacil.org. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. If you have any input or information and stories, please let us know, because we would love to be able to turn this in to let them know that this is topics that are being underserved within your community or underserved in general. Another topic we go over is community access. Community access begins with people with disability feeling they are included in their chosen community. The center provides real-life examples of ways that communities can make this happen, such as accessible sidewalks, and public spaces and other public services are just good for a whole community. As you see below, we have pictures of where they are adapting and employing those with disability. You have a sidewalk that is colored coded so that way people can see it, because some people, everything blends together if they have color blindness. Another one that you see right beside it is tactile right there at the ramp, so they know that this is the end of a curve that dips down and leads to a sidewalk. Another one that you see right below that, those two pictures of the sidewalk and the tactile bumps, is a picture of a ramp leading into a building, and I believe it is I don't know why it just switched. I am so sorry. But it's also an elevator. Another one you see is a person in a wheelchair that is stuck between two escalators, one going up, one going down, and right in front of them is a steep stairwell. You do not see any form of accessibility. It is example of what comes to face. Another key topic is mental health awareness. Now, the pandemic took a toll on America with disability, and in its wake has brought about a greater weakness of mental health issues to the forefront. Mental health was still a key role, but it has become even more of a topic because it leaves people at home in isolation, where they get more in depression and not feel heard and not connected with society. And the main concerns have also been suicide and substance abuse issues that make the headlines every day. But some other concerns have also come up concerning depression, isolation, and feeling of worthlessness that have persisted after the pandemic was declared over, because some people lost their jobs and end up at home, or have lost their homes due to unemployment, or because of sickness has left them disabled and they do not know what to do next. The center is in the planning stage of addressing these issues and intends to present town halls, focus groups on subjects. We may use speakers, actual stories, and other interactions that will inform the community at large and provide needed resources. So, in conclusion, people with disability are your friends, your neighbors, and family members. They're in your community and deserve to be heard. If you live long enough, you have a disability. Nothing about us without us. If you have any questions, please reach out to us and we'll be more than glad to help. Also, please go on our website and fill out our strat plan survey. This is over the actual topics you see here, plus a few added, and it also gives your opportunity to voice your concerns and your input. So please go to our website or come over to our center. We have physical copies we can give to you or mail out to you. So also reach out to us via email or phone call. Tanya, you have any inputs?
About the housing, there is where you can talk to your landlord about reasonable accommodations. Where I had to talk to mine about getting a different type of stove that I could use. The first stove I had was like invisible burners and a digital oven, which I could not use. I could get hurt, and they switched it out with a regular stove with raised burners and knobs for all the controls. And then for transportation, I use paratransit to go back and forth to work, which is a good service. But like Emily said, some counties don't have that option. You could try to talk to your regional commission or the metropolitan opportunities. It depends on your population of your city that you live in.
But
Huh?
like I have addressed before, though, sometimes you do end up in a county that falls between the two guidelines. Either they are too big or too small of a population, depending
Right.
on where they're going. So again, that is a struggle, but it also helps if you put your input and let us know, not only just the people within the community, but the people that serve that community. Please give your input because what we have goes straight back to the people within the powers to make those changes.
And then with community access, I love that most buildings have braille on the elevators where I can, do the elevator buttons by myself. I like the tactile things when you're getting close to the sidewalks. But there's some places that don't have that. So it just depends on your community. And if there's issues like that, you need to talk to your congressperson in your city to try to get these things fixed. There might be a curb cut that needs to be addressed. And if you need assistance with that, just give us a call and we'll tell you how to do that so you can be active in your community.
So again, please reach out to us or go online and fill out the strat plan survey because that is another opportunity. Even if you are someone that doesn't live in that county, but you work in that county, please fill it out. We'll be more than happy to have feedback. Some feedback is better than no feedback. So please give us your input and give us your feedback of what's needed in your community. And you can find that online on our Facebook account, Instagram, or Twitter. And also, you can call us and we can mail it out to you or email you. There are several ways that we can get this out. So please don't hesitate. Just get with us and we'll be more than happy to help. That is why we're here and that is why we serve all of these communities that we have listed today. If we do not serve your community, still give us a call. We can point you in that direction. That's why we offer information referral at our center because we want to be the end of what we refer to as the ping pong game, where you go from one place to another place to another place. So don't hesitate to call us. If you don't know if we can help, just call us. I mean, any question is not stupid to us. A question is good to ask as long as we can address it. And if we can't, we would love to have that feedback on ways that we could address it. Or say, if we can't, we can still refer you to someone that can because we have those resources and services and those connections that we have built over the years.
We just don't want you to feel like nobody cares.
Because you matter. Everybody matters. And if you think that, oh, well, I don't draw SSI or SSDI, it doesn't matter at our center. It doesn't matter your income or your age. We serve all ages, all disability. If it impedes your everyday life, that is a disability to us. So please reach out to us and we'll be more than happy to help you. Again, if you are welcome to give us feedback, criticism, comments, anything, just talk with us and we'll be more than happy to talk with you. And our ways to contact us is listed below as well.